The Empire is the beneficiary of its vast energy, and has made further advancements of its own.
Can we get down to it, or does the story keep going?
Who can say? Personally, I would very much like for it to continue.
Hello everybody, MegazardX here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the third episode of Fire Force called The Rookie Fire Soldier Games. And if you hadn't already checked out my episode 2 review of Fire Force, you can go ahead and click on that card in the corner to check that video out, and then come back and watch this video. And man, this episode as a whole went over a lot of plot and starting to set up the important story elements between our antagonists, along with a bit of misconception that may be going on even within our own Fire Force companies. So I'll be going over all the play-by-play as they manage to adapt 4.5 manga chapters into this one episode. So go ahead and relax and go ahead and get some water, get some snacks, and go ahead and chill as we're about to go over this latest episode of Fire Force.
They're a different breed than the other companies. It's fascinating.
At the beginning of the episode, two unknown men are ecstatic about their plans, and they talk about this mysterious black powder substance one person created, and our mysterious person says the substance that was created did more than satisfactory. They also talked about how the fire companies as a whole, especially going into details of Company A and how it's a different breed compared to the other Fire Force companies. We are then panned towards the scene where the rest of the episode happens. The Rookie Fire Soldier games begin, where Shinra meets Tamaki and gets infatuated by her revealing looks, but is pushed away by the girl's vulgar personality. In the meantime, Maki gets fascinated after seeing Mamoru, Q, and Race, the mascots of the Fire Defense Agency, also known as 119. Arthur then claims that Mamoru looks like a geezer and not a dog, but Maki corrects him, saying that the animal was modified. She then informs both Shinra and Arthur of the other spectators. Among them was the president of the Hajima Industries and the priest of the Holy Soul Temple. Shinra, however, tells her that he's more concerned about the stern-looking man in the crowd. Later, Shinra meets the man from the Special Fire Force Company 1 who helped rescue him in the past and approaches him. The boy introduces himself, but the man just shoots him down and leaves. Shinra attempts to catch up to him, but is interrupted by Tamaki, who Shinra accidentally gropes, leaving her with an attempt to slap the boy. Man, rest in peace, boy. Shinra pleads the man for his time. The announcer informs the contestants to gather up, which leads to the man telling Shinra that he doesn't remember anything, that he should just get ready for the competition, which makes Shinra wonder if the man actually hiding something. The competition starts with the mission of the contestants being to siege a building, save those in need of saving, and combat the inferno inside. Shinra wonders about the abilities of each fire soldier, reminding himself that their abilities were checked before the competition. A man gives a signal for the contestants to start, which leaves Shinra using his powers to jump into the building with ease. Tamaki uses Nekomata to substantially increase her mobility in order to catch up to the boy. Shinra ventures inside, where he sees a fallen man and a soldier inside, who appears to know about Shinra's past. While inside Hajima Industries, the stranger taunts Shinra about the incident 12 years prior, but the boy, despite his curiosity, orders the man to get away from the brigade members he injured. The strange man then threatens to kill the unconscious people, but Shinra uses his third generation abilities to make him fall back. Through the man dodges all of the boy's kicks. The man then takes out a peculiar bottle from his pocket and asks Shinra to entertain him for information. Due to an explosion, Tamaki, who was inside the building, fell straight onto Arthur, making her get into an intimate situation yet again. She then lashes out at the boy for being a pervert, but Arthur tells her that he is not a cushion nor a sandbag. In the meantime, the mysterious man throws some sand at Shinra, which causes an explosion. The man uses it as a diversion to deliver a devastating attacks at Shinra, using both martial arts and accelerating with the flames generated by the explosion. He then creates a card-shaped projectiles from the fire of his cigarette and throws them at Shinra, injuring him. Shinra, fearing death, shows off his devious smile, which makes the man give him a reward in the form of information that his younger brother, Sho, is still alive. Shinra denies the possibility of his little brother still being alive after the incident 12 years ago. Joker hints that the Special Fire Brigade itself may be hiding something about the incident, which Shinra takes as a food for thought. The man attempts to lure Shinra into becoming a devil to uncover the truth instead of a hero at the Fire Brigade. Despite this, Shinra thinks about the situation, remembering the fact of the matter is that Joker attacked the fire soldiers, which Shinra then goes in for the attack. Though none of the boys' kicks manage to connect, Joker compliments Shinra in his firepower. Arthur and Tamaki notice the explosions and begin walking towards them in interest. Arthur insists Tamaki to go first, and the girl turns the corner, only for her to get targeted by one of Joker's projectiles. Arthur quickly reacts and uses Excalibur to slice it, keeping Tamaki from harm. Arthur then takes first sight of Joker, assumes him to be part of the simulation competition, and instead of the infiltrator he is. Shinra warns him, but Arthur stubbornly chooses to ignore him and attacks the man, with Tamaki stepping in to help him. Joker uses an unknown explosive substance to distract the fire soldiers, allowing himself to get away from the predicament, after which he provokes Shinra will have to prove his heroism to everyone, as Joker pours out all the unknown substance surrounding the entire room. The man then leaves, with his last words being an invitation to Shinra to join him. Without hesitation, Shinra exclaims that everyone inside to escape as the building bursts into flames. The Joker leaves, and Shinra picks up the two unconscious brigade members and orders Arthur to cut through the ceiling so that the group could escape through the roof. Through the help of Shinra and the other Fire Force soldiers around, they manage to escape the building safely. Shinra then mentions that he believes that the Special Fire Brigades are hiding something from him, which leads to Akitaru telling him that he will inform the boy how the 8th Brigade began to be. Akitaru tells him that each brigade has their ulterior motives in hiding something on their end, regarding knowledge of the Flame Humans. He also tells Shinra about the 8th Special Fire Brigade was created in order to investigate the other brigades. Shinra asks Akitaru to allow him to help with the investigation, and that's where the episode ends. Overall, quite a bit happens in this episode. At the beginning, we see the mysterious man from the previous episode, who we now know his name is actually Joker, consulting with this new man who was the creator of the black powder substance that actually reminds me of gunpowder, essentially, as it explodes in the air. Beyond the mysterious plot that Joker is running, it also seems that there is some mystery and some alternative motives even within the fire companies themselves. We finally get to the Rookie Fire Soldier games, and Shinra was trying to see if he could manage to talk to the captain of the Fire Force 1. However, he didn't have much to say on the matter of Shinra's fire incident from several years ago. Now, the real question is, did he really not know anything about that incident, or as we are later revealed later in the episode, was he actually hiding something? The comedy in this episode was pretty fun, and we got the introduction of Tamaki, who was a character I was really looking forward to and seeing how she interacts with the rest of the group. Tamaki is actually a member of Company 1, and while I'm sure we'll see quite a bit from her, it won't be nearly as much as our core Company 8 members due to them being in different groups. But the accident with Shinra accidentally groping and getting infatuated with Tamaki was actually pretty funny. She also has this nice spunk about her, and I'm really looking forward to all of the interactions she will have with our new Company 8 members. Now, one of the most critical points in this episode was the meeting between Shinra and Joker. Now, the fact that Joker actually claimed that he knew something about Shinra's fire accident from several years ago was quite shocking. Not only that, but the fact that his brother is actually still alive. This does raise a few questions because the company one that helped in the accident reported that his brother was burned alive and was hardly anything left of him. This plays into another crucial aspect in this episode, that all of the Fire Force companies have their ulterior motive, and as Captain Obi states, that some companies may actually know the reason behind the spontaneous human combustion, but for some odd reason aren't making the information public, or at least sharing the information with the other companies. This as a whole introduces two main issues we will have to look forward to as we get deeper into the series. The motives behind Joker and his true aim with the chaos he is causing, and the connection he knows about Shinra's past, along with the secrets the other companies are hiding with the spontaneous human combustion. And that is all I had for my third review of episode 3, so I hope y'all really enjoyed it. If you hadn't already done so, make sure you hit that like button if you like this video, and hit that subscribe button and that bell to keep up to date on all things Fire Force I am reviewing and discussing this season. Also, if you want to check me out on social media, you can follow me on Twitter at Vegasard_X. So make sure to tune in next time for my review of episode 4, The Hero and the Princess. So until whatever video I make next, see ya.
Hero or devil?
Shut up, you jerk! Of course I'm a hero! I'm a fire soldier!